Hello children. Today we are going to start the new lesson, that is the altitude and medians of a triangle. Altitudes and medians of a triangle. So here let's recall inside some points are given to us. In previous standard we have learned that the bisectors of an angle of a angles of a triangle means, suppose this is a triangle. This one is a triangle. Suppose this is a triangle. So its bisectors are side bisectors. So these are the bisectors of sides. Okay. So these bisectors of sides of a triangle are passing from a bisectors of angles of a triangle. So angles here given. Sorry. So here it is triangle and angle bisectors means this is the angle bisector. Suppose this triangle is x, y, and this is z. Okay. ZA and this is XB or YC. Okay, these are the angle bisectors of triangle XYZ. Okay, so they are concurrent, means they are passing from a single point that we have already studied. Means angle bisectors of a triangle, if they are passing from a single point, if they are passing from a single point, then we called it as a these points are concurrent, means they are passing from a single point, means these angle bisectors are there, they are passing from a single point, and that point is called as a point of concurrence. Okay, these points of concurrence are respectively called as a incenter and the circumcenter. This is the angle bisector, and if we draw the same for the perpendicular bisectors of a triangle, angle means this side is perpendicular bisector is here, perpendicular bisector of this side is here, and this side is here, and this point is called as, means perpendicular bisectors are called as a incenter. The point of intersection of the perpendicular bisectors of a triangle is called as a incenter, and the point of concurrence of angle bisectors of a triangle is called as a circumcenter. So it is denoted by letter C, and that is denoted by letter I, and it was over for you in the last year. That is, let's recall inside it is given to us. Okay, now draw a line, take a point outside the line and draw a perpendicular from the point to the line with the help of set square. With the help of set square we have to draw this activity. All of you do this activity, it's easy. Take a first of all, this you have to take the line, you have to draw the line. On that line you have to take point outside, here you take the point. Okay, and the set square means that triangle is there in your compass, such a type of triangle is there in your compass. Okay, that just hold it here and you just draw the perpendicular for this side. Okay, so to do this activity, first of all let us draw a line AB, draw a line AB. Okay, this is my line AB. Then afterwards what we have to take, we have to take any point, that is any point above this line. Okay, so line, I will take the point P above the line here. Okay, this is my line AB and I took here point P which is above the line AB. Next what we have to do here, take a protractor. Now we have to take a protractor, not set square we have to take. So this is my set square. Okay, and this set square and the scale, just adjust the scale and on line AB. Okay, and then afterwards what we have to do here, that set square we have to adjust in the such a way that how it is shown in the figure. Okay, see here in this way you have to adjust this. Okay, set square, and then slowly pull it forward, slowly, and then adjust it on the point P in this way. Okay, and now join the line and the point, and this is the what perpendicular to the line from the point outside the line using a set square. square. Okay. Now we saw this activity, which is how to draw a perpendicular to the line by using a point which is outside the line. Okay, so by using that we seen the activity. Now the second, how to draw the altitude, that we have to see. So first of all of you draw that and one more information given. What is altitude? The definition of altitude is that the definition of altitude is a perpendicular segment drawn from the vertex. This is the vertex. How triangle has how many vertex? 3 vertex it has. A perpendicular segment drawn from the vertex of a triangle on the side opposite to it. Means suppose A is opposite side is BC, point B opposite side is AC, point C opposite side is AB. So if we draw the perpendicular to from this point A by using a set square, this is the set square, and we have to adjust in this way. Okay, one side of set square just adjust with the line where we have to draw the altitude, and another side where we have to take on the vertex. One side of a set square is on vertex, and another side you just adjust with the which side where we have to draw the altitude, and then draw the line. This is the method. We will see this altitudes also activity. So this is called as, this segment is called as a altitude. A perpendicular, if you see here, angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. A perpendicular drawn from the vertex to the opposite side is called as a altitude. Okay, is called as a altitude. Now we will see how to draw the altitudes of a triangle. How to draw a altitudes of a triangle. Its construction we will see now. Now the steps we will see. First of all we have to draw the triangle XYZ. Okay, triangle XYZ we have to draw, and we have to draw, just now I shown you perpendiculars to draw perpendicular for the point X. From X point we have to draw the perpendicular on side YZ. From point Z we have to draw the perpendicular on XZ, and from point this Y we have to draw the perpendicular on XZ. So these 3 points passing from a single point, and this point is called as a orthocenters. Okay, so let us see the construction. Okay, so first of all we will draw a triangle, acute angle triangle we will draw. Okay, so here it is my acute angle triangle, X, Y and Z. Okay, I will name it as a X, Y and Z. Okay, then we have to take a set square. Okay, just now watch it carefully, just watch it carefully, because it is very important to hold it, how to hold it. Okay, so for that first of all we have to take a set square, and the corner, that is the point X, and this is YZ. So first of all, just I told you that one side of a set square. Okay, and then from this point X, one side, just if you see here, you will notice that I one side hold it on X, and another side I adjust with the Y side. Okay, and then I drawn the point X P perpendicular on X, perpendicular on YZ. Okay, now same steps of construction we have to do on, we have to draw the perpendicular on XY from point Z. Okay, same steps of construction. One side you just put on the vertex of a triangle, this is the vertex. Okay, and another side you just adjust with the which, that is the opposite side of that vertex. Okay, and then you have to join the X and Q and draw this XQ, which is perpendicular on XY. Okay, so that is we drawn the XP perpendicular on YZ and ZQ perpendicular on XY. Okay, and now the same steps of construction we have to draw the perpendicular for from point from this point which is Y to XZ. Okay, adjust one vertex, you just adjust with the vertex, one side of a set square adjusts with this vertex and another is just adjust with the yz, and draw the perpendicular to the perpendicular or the altitude on x z. So in this way we have to in this way we have to draw this perpendicular to the, so in this way we drawn here perpendicular from this point by using a set square on y, from this point vertex y we draw the perpendicular on the which or altitude on the xz, this is right angle. Similarly here from point z we draw the perpendicular on this which xy, and here from this here and from this here, and if you see here you will notice that all these angle bisectors are what, passing from the single point, and that point is point O, and that point is called as a orthocenter. Okay, so these are the, if you draw the altitudes, if we draw the altitude from the opposite vertex to the vertex to the opposite sides of a triangle, then what we get it here, orthocenter, and that orthocenter is called as what, this is the orthocenter. Okay, so now we saw how to draw the altitude of a triangle. So all of you today, what you have to do, you have to do this activity, just now I shown you that, and then afterwards you have to draw the altitude of a triangle. Here steps are also given. So first step is draw triangle xyz, so you have to draw the triangle xyz. Draw a perpendicular from the vertex x, from this, how it was hold as see, from this vertex x we have to draw the altitude on this or perpendicular on this side yz. Then afterwards consider here by using a set square, name this point where it meets is called as a r, this point is called as r. Just now we seen all the steps of construction. Now sec xr, this sec xr is the, so if you see here, sec xr is altitude on yz. Next step, consider during side yz we have to take xz, this is xz, we have to draw the perpendicular by using set square from y to the q, and similarly xy on xy by from point z. And here it is told that the xr, this point xr, zp and yq, these all are altitudes of the triangle, and note that three altitudes are concurrent. The concurrent means what? They are passing from a single point. The point of concurrence is called as a orthocenter of a triangle, and it is denoted by letter O. So all of you just complete this activity today. Okay, and the next part of the lesson, that is how to draw the to find out the location of the orthocenter. If you see here, okay, activity 1, draw the right angle triangle, that activities we will see in our next video. Okay, next point. So today we are going to stop here only. All of you do the construction of the ortho center. So today we will stop here only. Okay, thank you and have a good day.